What is up? It's Tony, the Driven Dad. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am letting my Tesla do a DoorDash delivery. And let me type in the address and we'll begin. The Tesla's name is Phoenix. It's a 2016 Tesla Model X, full self-drive, version 12.6.4. All right, we got the address. Let's go. We are about 4 minutes away from this pickup. At least I didn't have to accelerate through that yellow light. We are pulling up to this stoplight. Now, a couple of questions I've also had that I did not answer on the last video is, does this car nag? And why do we have our turn signal on? Thank you for not going into the exit ramp. It does nag. I have no interior camera over here, so I have to have my hand on the steering wheel so that it knows that I'm paying attention, apparently. So, see, I am not driving it, but my hand has to stay on the wheel pretty much full time so that it doesn't think that I'm abusing the software, I guess. All right, just took over. When you take over and the turn signal is on this thing, it leaves the turn signal on. So let's go pick up the order. Hello. DoorDash for Faustino?
Yeah, what's in it?
Tony? Or Anthony?
It's the hot food and extra drink.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
You too. And I did not remember to grab a food delivery bag. Oh, looks like, did we find me? Yep, there we go. Did not remember to grab a food delivery bag. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be in a DoorDash bag. Let's get this address in. 1, 2. There we go. Let me just verify I don't have a bag in my trunk. I have my work jacket. Yeah. No bag. All right. I'm back. Let me get that. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. We've got about a 10-minute drive to the destination of the drop-off. Full self-driving enabled. Full self-drive activated. Immediate nag. My hand was on the wheel anyways. I don't know why it always does that. All right, took that little turn like a champ there. Avoided another accelerator tap there. A lot of times that yellow light makes this Tesla just decide it needs to stop like it's a red light. Just sudden hit the brakes. Let's just slam those brakes. And if I haven't already apologized for this windshield and how dirty it is, it's 25 degrees out. I don't want to end up with a cracked windshield. I'm trying to do a car wash on it. So this car, let's see if it's going to do it. That lane, if we get over one more lane before this next light, that's a right turn only lane. A lot of times the Tesla wants to just use that lane as a through lane. So far so good. Good job, Tesla. I didn't have to tell you not to do that. That's amazing. right, so we made it over into the correct lane to prepare for our left turn in 1 mile. So far, so good. Haven't had to intervene on this portion of the delivery. So the Tesla is taking a different approach than the DoorDash app, which is fine. We'll just let the Tesla do its thing. We'll make it there. I wonder if we made it to this light a little bit too late. We might have to wait for a red light cycle on this one. Now the Tesla, all right, well, I guess we didn't have to wait. The Tesla is creeping. That car just did a U-turn on red. So we are approaching a roundabout. Handled this roundabout like a champ. We are in the correct lane because this is a turn right only lane, but we are turning right on the street that it wants us to be turning right on. Just had to nudge on the steering wheel to let the car know I'm here. Getting out of the turn only lane, which is good. Alright, we are at our destination. Just took over, and I'll be right back. How's it going?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. It's nice and crispy out here.
Yeah, sorry about that. 2041.
2041. All right,
sir.
thank you. All right, I'm here. There we go. All right, so successful. Only intervention there was turning into the parking lot to slow it down and not hit these dips like a madman. Thank you for joining me on this delivery. I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next video, remember, stay driven.